I hope with this kind of noise I can still be heard in this vlog. Third gear. So this is the heart of the city, the Puerto Princesa City, Palawan, Philippines. The #1 island in the world, Palawan. Proud to live here. Such a small city. I can really feel the heat of the engine. It's warm. No, it's not warm, it's hot. It's hot. So I think in a few minutes more I'm going to suffer. This bike is designed to go to distant places, but not more than 150 kilometers in one full tank. But that's more than enough. So we will go now to the Puerto Princesa Bay Walk, and there we will do the final part of the review of this bike. So stick around. So by the way, this bike also has a bigger brother, the Sportster S, I think that's the model, and it has 121 horsepower. Boom! That's a lot. I can just imagine the torque of that bike. Can't find it. Where is it? Oh, okay. Okay, sound check. Alright guys, let's check the instrument panel of this bike. To the right, you have the hazard switch, and then you have the electric starter switch, engine on and engine off, and then the right signal lights. To the left, you have the high beam and low beam, and then the menu for the instrument panel, the horn, and the left signal lights. As you can see, the setup of the signal lights switch is unique, because normally it only takes one switch to turn left or right, but this bike has one switch here for the right signal light and one switch here for the left signal light. Let's turn this baby on. So this is the, by the way guys, this has a keyless function. Just put this in your pocket or in your bag, then the bike can already be started. So you see there's the display, a very classic analog speedometer, and by pressing the menu, the display will change from odometer, trip A, trip B, the clock, and then the gear. But since we are on stop and the engine is off, you will not see any gear indicated. So very simple instrument panel, no fancy features. So this bike is very raw, no traction control, no other rider assist or rider aids, just pure American muscle. And this bike has ABS though, front and back. And the lights, so this is not the original headlight, this is already an aftermarket. The original is a halogen, which I think the purpose is to preserve the classic look of the bike. And the signal lights are bulb type, just like the original headlights, which are not LEDs. I think the bike is great for everyday driving. And also the seat height. The seat height of the bike is just 29 inches. So the bike is quite low. So this is great for people who are vertically challenged. I think even if a 5'1" or 5'2" height person can ride this bike. Normally the height of the seats of standard bikes are around 31 inches, like the Ninja 650s or CB 650s. But this bike, this is just around 29 inches seat height, so perfect for short riders. Bye Larry. That's my friend, I just met him. And going back, the position of the foot controls are placed forward. So these are the foot brakes, and at the other side, these are the shifters, gear shifters. So your position is stretched forward, and then with a low seat and a not so tall handlebars, which gives you a little aggressive position. So I think the bike feels comfortably aggressive. So I think that's the perfect description. So this bike is awesome for me. This bike is exciting to ride, not as fast as the others that I have tried, but this is fast enough to bring you excitement while driving. And honestly, I feel like this bike is good for beginners, as what I have mentioned, because this is really not crazy aggressive fast bike. So enough low end torque, but the top speed is not really as scary. So good job for this bike. This is also an aftermarket seat, but I think if you want to have a pillion seat, you can pay for extra in the dealership, and they can put a seat for your pillion, and also for the rear pegs there. So that's all for this Harley Davidson Sportster 48. I don't know, but this is the first and the only Sportster 48 I have seen as of now here in our place. Thank you very much for supporting my videos. Shout out to my subscribers, and I hope that you liked my video for today. So if yes, please like, share and subscribe, and hit that bell for more videos. And that's all.
Ako po si Abdul.
Anong gusto mong sabihin?
Ganda po ng motor nyo.
O, shoutout na. Sige, salamat. Biyakin yan.
Salamat po.
Hey, ako pala si Deo Arceo. Shoutout nyo pala sa mga taga Puerto.
Oh, ayos. Sikap-sikap lang. Magkakaroon din tayo niyan, di ba? Kahit ako, gusto ko rin eh. Oh, sige, Brad, ikaw.
Isa po sir. Shoutout sa mga taga Brooks.
Taga Brooks.
Nanay ko dyan.
Shoutout! Share San Pedro Libis!
Alright.
Shoutout sir.
Shoutout sa mga kaibigan ko. Si Boss Peter Will. Magaling ka.
Alright.
Okay, salamat.
So, get well soon, sir. So, maraming salamat po sa nagpahiram. Hindi ko nababanggitin kung sino, pero sir, maraming salamat. At pinagamit mo ako ng iyong napakagandang motor. At hindi lang yan, meron pa dito. So, para akong nasa Disneyland. And this is your bro. Don't forget to ride safe and stay alive. God bless.